Oh my goodness, hello friends! Has it been a while or what? Oh my gosh, I have been so busy. First of all, I'm filming outside today because it's like 80 something degrees. It's stunningly beautiful and the lighting is way better outside. So life kind of happened. Things went down and I just needed a break. I needed a bit of a hiatus, but I am back. And I am ready to do some new stuff, and oh my gosh, I missed this. I missed this so much, so I'm really glad to be back. Yes! First things first, I went to New York. Today is Friday the 12th. Today's Friday the 12th, so I went to New York yesterday with my mother. And we were just doing a couple things in New York, but as any time that I go to New York, I had to go to Sephora. It's just so big and beautiful, and it always smells really good, so of course I had to pick up a couple of things. So here's my little Sephora bag. I love Sephora. Alright, so the first thing that I got was my favorite foundation, I'm going to read this off here, Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and this is what the box looks like. It's this beautiful purpley box. It has an SPF 15 sunscreen, which is great, and this one just out of the box is, oh, it's brand new. It's so pretty. Look at this. And it stays on for 12 hours, and it's oil-free. I get it in Ivory, which is for fair to light skin, obviously, with pink undertones. And I love this, and it's not like a matte foundation or like a luminizing foundation, just kind of like a fair, this is my skin foundation, which is really, really great. So then I can do whatever I want with it, make it luminizing or make it matte. You know, I can do what I want with it. It's honestly my favorite foundation. It doesn't break me out. It really matches my skin really well. It's just such a beautiful foundation. So especially for lighter skinned people, but if anybody needs a fantastic foundation, this is the one that I would recommend to you. This is like the second bottle I bought. I bought the first bottle in like, oh my gosh, August, and I have a third of the bottle left, which is amazing because now it's June. You know, I have it on right now. You want to like look at my face. I've had it on since, oh my gosh, like 7 o'clock this morning, and it still looks amazing. It's like A++, the best foundation I've ever used. For just, it's perfect. Anyway, the next thing I got, let's do this one. Where'd it go? Come on, friend. Oh my gosh, it's all wrapped up in the fancy Sephora red paper thing. Alright, here it is. Okay. I can't even begin to describe how much I love this. Okay, so this is the Bite Beauty Matte Creme Lip Crayon in the color Leche. So here it is for you. And this is the packaging, and then this is it's up. No, there we go. And then it says Leche right there. Congratulations, you can read. Oh my gosh. So this is another staple go-to that I use all the time. It's this beautiful pale pink nude, and it's perfect for me. So here's what it looks like. It's nice and sharp right out of the tube. This is what the tube looks like, and this is the color, and it's just, oh my gosh, look at that. Let's appreciate that for a minute. Oh, it's so pretty. Anyway, and that's also what I'm wearing today. It's this beautiful natural pink, but it's very moisturizing, and it's just, I wear it all the time. It's my most purchased item at Sephora. You know, when you go through your history on like your phone or the computer of what you've bought, this is what I've bought the most at Sephora. So that just gives you an idea of how much I love that. And not only do I love this, but my mother loves this. So that's when you know that it's a good product, when your mother is stealing it from you, so you have to keep buying more of it so you don't run out for the both of you. Next, I picked up a couple of new things. So this one, speaking of my mother, hold on. I actually got this, my mom got this, but I used it when she got it, so I wanted to talk about it because I used it. So this is the, does it say it on here? Yes, it does. Okay. This is the Givenchy Noir Couture Volume Mascara in Black Taffeta. So this is what the, I'll just show you the tube. Ta-da-ta-da! And it says, where'd it go? There it is. It says Givenchy right there. Oh my gosh, it's shining in the sunlight. There it is. Givenchy, and it's kind of studded. You can like hear that. There it is. It's studded. The tube itself is just like beautiful. But so I went into Sephora in New York yesterday, and I go in and I'm like, I'm looking for these two things, and then I was like looking for something else, and my mom comes in and she's like, I need mascara. I'm like, well, okay, what kind? And she's like, mascara. I'm like, there's like 50 kinds of mascara. It's Sephora. And she's like, oh my gosh, I just need a mascara. And so we get a salesperson to help us, and he recommends this Givenchy mascara. He says it's very classic, it's very beautiful, and so we go over to the counter to find it, and it's in like purple and brown. We're like, we just need black mascara. So anyway, so she decided to get it, and she used it, and I used it, and we're both in love with this. So here's what the little spoolie looks like, and this is a volumizing mascara. It's like straight, simple, black, and again, I have this on today, so if you don't like my face up close, we'll fast forward a little bit, but I've had this on since, oh shoot, let me put that down. I've had this on since 7 o'clock this morning. This looks amazing. Look at that. Like, isn't that just fantastic? I put it on and I just fell in love with it, and usually I'm always like eyeshadow and eyeliner and everything, and I didn't feel the need for it because Mama found this mascara and we both fell in love with it, and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna have to buy some for myself because I've been trying to find the perfect highlighter, and I went through the Anastasia contour kit and the Naked Illuminated and the Balm and every kind of highlighter you could ever think of. I went through like every other YouTuber's highlighter videos, and I've just been searching and searching, and finally I found this one. It was recommended, I found it, like Jaclyn Hill recommended it, which she also recommended this Bite Beauty, and I love this. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Moonstone. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's beautiful and shiny, and oh my gosh. So my problem with highlighters is I feel like it would just make me look whiter, so it's always an issue trying to highlight my face. Sometimes I even just used a luminizing foundation, but that, it's just a struggle. So anyway, here's what the front, I used it today. It's also, again, on my face, and this is what it looks like after being on from 6 o'clock to 5:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 now, if y'all were wondering. But this is what it's up here, and then it's a little bit all over, but this is what it looks like. And this is the front of it. It says Becca, because that's the brand. This is it. Now, I know it may look really dumb on the camera. Oh, it's shining. Wah. But I promise you, it is the most amazing highlighter I have ever used, ever. It doesn't make me look pale. It kind of blends in with my skin tone, but then it's a little bit like sparkly, and anybody who knows me knows I love sparkles. I mean, it's called Secrets to Sparkle. Just for your reference, this is what it looks like on my skin. I mean, look at that. Like, seriously. That, oh my gosh, I'm literally dying of perfection. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I cry. It's just stunning. Stunning. I can't even. So after the Sephora trip, my mom and I went to go see Aladdin. So intermission comes and I'm just like walking around because, you know, I'm like really tall and I just need to walk around so that my legs don't cramp for 6 hours. And lo and behold, who do I meet but Graveyard Girl herself, Bunny Myers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I literally, I'm here's the story. I'm walking like this and she's walking like this. And I turn and I'm like, Bunny? And she turns around and she's like no makeup, hair up in a top knot. She's stunning. She's stunningly beautiful. And I'm like, I start squeaking. I'm like, and I was such a noob about it. And I was like, I love you so much. I watch all your videos. I love Bunny. I love Bunny so much. She's such an inspiration to me. And I'm like, and I take a picture with her and I give her a hug and I'm like, and then the picture was blurry, so I had to go back and oh my gosh. It was a good 5 minutes and she talked, what was that? So anyway, she talked to me and she was such the sweetest, nicest person. I bothered her for forever. Finally got a picture. Oh my gosh, I was squeaking. I was squeaking. I'm such like a noob when it comes to meeting people. I'm just like, oh my god. Freaking out. It was a great moment. It was a great moment for my life. I can't believe I met her, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. I want to do some real talk for like a hot second. So this is just something that I've come across just in like my life recently, and so I just wanted to share. The world is a beautiful place. The universe is so stunning, but oftentimes we don't feel as stunning or as beautiful even though we're living in it. And I want to tell anybody who's watching who may not feel fantastic and feels like the universe is just propelling and crumbling around them and they have no control, that trust me, I've been where you are frequently, and it's a scary place. And it's really great to have someone you can trust and someone who you can talk to. And so if you're feeling like you're in a terrible place and you're feeling like it's just not going to be good for a while, find somebody who you love, who you can talk to, and just let it out. And if you don't feel like you can talk to anybody, just write it down. Write it down, or scream, or do something that you're passionate about. It's definitely a struggle, but I wanted you to know that I support you, and that you should just not let it build and just talk to somebody or write it down or something. So that was my real talk for right now. I just wanted to share and get that out there. And shake it off. Shake it off. So thank you so much. I'm so glad to be back after my little bit of a hiatus. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and all of that business. I really love you guys so much, and I'm so glad I'm back to doing this. So I will have some new stuff for you very soon. Bye!